Hello, my HQTs. We are here to kick off the weekend in style because it's Friday, everyone. Here's a bit of news for you music lovers. The Grammy nominations were announced today. So, of course, Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, Beyonce and Jay-Z are dominating the major categories, right? Wrong. They were all completely snubbed. What happened there? No prizes for guessing who won't be at the show next year. But we certainly have a prize for you tonight. No snubs allowed. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your musically challenged presenter at your phone's epicenter. And this is HQ Trivia, where if you hit those high notes, you'll be raking in bank notes. And we see you out there, players. We've got Alice Jenkins with us right now. Hi, Taylor Prezano. Erin Jane Roberto is here. Val Tool is a 3-time winner, and he's related to Diplo, apparently. Diplo's played HQ before, I remember. Happy birthday to a true HQT, Alex Capra. Hello, Bryce and Johnny in Denver. Elizabeth Freeze in Tennessee. Stay warm, and good luck to all of you players in the game. Now, the rules here are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions from singing in the shower to artist of the year. You've got 10 whole seconds to tap that answer. Get it correct, you move on. Answer all 12 right, you win or split the award. Let me tell you about those erasers. To use one, tap the blue eraser button during the 10 seconds. It will get rid of one of the 2 wrong answers, leaving you with a 50-50 chance of getting it right. Play close by 2 friends, and you will score a free eraser. How cool is that? And of course, an extra life can help you stay in the game. Invite your besties to HQ to score some, or just play 5 days in a row to snag one. You can also buy an extra life. Well worth having on stash, that's for sure. All right, this Sunday is our big game, and we are giving away $25,000. That's a nice chunk of change right there. Plus, I'll have a major, and I mean major announcement for you, so be there at 9 p.m. on Sunday. Make sure you join me for that. Monday, we are getting into the festive spirit because it is the season, of course. We have a Christmas music theme game at 9 p.m., so warm up your voices, me, for that performance. But tonight, we are giving away $5,000. That is enough to score tickets to the Grammys yourself. Take those empty seats left by our favorite stars, boo. Or you could also tune your own music career. Just make sure you sing better than me, because I suck, obviously. But before you harmonize it, you've got to pulverize it. Let's get to the quizzing, shall we? Here we go with Q1. According to an old proverb, the early bird gets what? Lit, lottery fever, the worm. I am not a morning person. I'm definitely a night owl. So it didn't work on me. It's supposed to motivate us to get up in the wee hours of the morning. Getting lit would be a better incentive, but the early bird gets the worm. You've heard it a million times before, of course, haven't you? 256,000 if you with early success in the game. Well done. It's time for Q2. Which character is famous for being one of the first female video game protagonists? Miss Pac-Man, Stacey Invader, Helen Zaxxon. She broke the glass ceiling. But who was it? If you went for Miss Pac-Man, you need to pack your bags and go to the next round, that is, because you are right. Miss Pac-Man is the correct answer here on Q2. There she is. 234,000 of you munching your way through the game. She was an early trailblazer, snacking on everything in her path to level up and setting the stage for the likes of Lara Croft and Zelda. Is Q3. In a jazz band, which instrument would be in the rhythm section? Trombone, guitar, violin. Can you feel the rhythm of the night? Gonna dance till the morning light, or at least for the next 10 minutes. If you tapped on violin, there are strings attached here, getting in rhythm with the bass, drums, and piano as well. The guitar is in the rhythm section. 146,000 of you feeling the beat right there. That was a brutal question. That really was. 80,000 of you gone. Now, the section is also known as the backup band because it provides the harmony and pulse for all the other instruments. That's nice, isn't it? We're pulsating forward to Q4. Which of these legendary viral videos was a singing performance? I Like Turtles, Miss Teen South Carolina, Chocolate Rain. This song was stuck in my head for years, and it's gonna happen again. 3 bizarre videos that got the internet lit, but only one of the subjects here blessed us with his baritone voice. Great message, ridiculous song is Chocolate Rain.
Chocolate rain made you turn your head the other the word chocolate rain.
Now that's going to be stuck in my head for another 6 years now. Thank you very much for that. Chocolate Rain, your winning answer. 105,000 of you hoping to make it rain tonight. Tay Zonde's track was so bad it was good and became one of the first viral YouTube hits ever. There have been plenty more since. Q5. What are nachos named after? Hotel, town, inventor. The delicious delicacy called nachos. What are they named after? We're all thankful for nachos, especially with the extra guac, but who do we have to thank for them? Throwing together a bunch of random ingredients is Ignacio Anaya, the inventor of nachos, and that was his nickname, actually, and that was a savage question right here on Q5. Look at that. 60,000 of you are gone. 47,810 of you are moving on, looking like a snack right now. The maitre d' had a bare kitchen, so whipped up the delish dish with what he had handy, and it worked out really well for all of us as well. Q6. Which car maker does not have a horse in its logo? Ferrari, Porsche, Lamborghini. Whoa, Nelly. Which one could it be? What feels good? Sporty cars. Love their black stallions, right? But which of these manufacturers opted for a Charger instead? Enough of the bull already. It's Lamborghini. It has a bull on its logo. A bunch of you speed demons, you knew that, didn't you? 27,000 of you. That was a brutal question right there. More than 20,000 of you gone. 27,000 of you speeding ahead. The Lambo's logo was inspired by the zodiac sign Taurus. So stubborn and self-indulgent then. Pisces rule. We're halfway. It's Q7. The mathematical fact that 8 times 9 equals 9 times 8 is known as what law? Associative, commutative, distributive. You mathematicians, it's time for you to shine. 3 phrases none of us remember learning in school, applying to addition and multiplication as well. It's commutative. That is the correct answer. 20,000 of you knew that. The commutative rule says the order in which we multiply doesn't change the result. All you parents out there may disagree though. Q8. The Ninja Turtles origin story is basically a parody of what Marvel comic? Daredevil, X-Men, Fantastic Four. Cowabunga, dudes. That's all I've got to say about that. The Turtles started out as a bad joke before the creators realized they were onto something, sharing Matt Murdock's same canister of radioactive isotopes. Daredevil. The Daredevil comic, a big influence. Did you get that? How many of your devils tapped on that one? 12,886 of you. 4 pet turtles and the canister fell down a grate soon after they were wielding nunchucks. The turtles, not the canister, of course. Q9. Potato chips are often kept fresh by filling their bags with what gas before shipping? Nitrogen, chlorine, oxygen. You think you've got a nice big bag of potato chips and it's all full of gas. How disappointing. If you went for oxygen, the game just turned stale for you, saving us from chlorine-flavored chips because hot dog flavor was bad enough. Nitrogen is the gas you will find in your chips. 13,000 of you making a snack out of that one. The nitrogen prevents the chips from oxidizing because there is nothing worse than chewy chips. I think we can all agree on that, can't we? Q10. The game streaming site Twitch.tv is now owned by what tech giants? Apple, Amazon, Google. 3 massive companies. Which one owns Twitch? 3 tech titans, but which of them felt the itch for Twitch back in 2014, acquiring the streaming platform for almost $1 billion? Amazon, and you Bezos'd that one. 12,778 of you did. Now, if you can't be bothered to game yourself, just watch some working stiff do it instead on Twitch. Less pressure. The pressure is on. It's the penultimate round. It's Q11. What author was long suspected to have pulled off a famous hoax with fake fossils? Arthur Conan Doyle, Charles Dickens, Mark Twain. 3 of the greats who had us fooled for 40 years. Piltdown Man was supposed to be the missing link in human evolution, but turned out to be a giant hoax instead. This author was a prime suspect in the mystery. Sherlock Holmes creator Arthur Conan Doyle. That's who, and that is him right there. 9,331 of you nailed that. Magnifying glasses at the ready, because we are venturing into the final round. 9,331 players left in the game. Another 250 of you using your extra lives to get back in, and $5,000 in the bag. It's the big one. It's Q12. Good luck, players. Here we go. The name of the ill-fated horse in The Godfather is also the capital of what country? Sudan, Senegal, Malta. That poor horse. That poor horse. He was the subject of one of the most iconic but horrible scenes in Hollywood history when he ended up headless. The champion racehorse went by the name of this country's capital. Khartoum is the name. Sudan ends the game. Sudan is the winning answer. We have 1,253 winners. You smashed it! That was pure savagery there on Q12. My goodness, 1,253 of you made it through that last savage question. You are taking home $3.99. Well done to you. We've got Mirror Dime looking like he's in the club already tonight. Alyssa Ann, what a little cutie right there. Couple of cuties, actually. H-cuties. Shan Kerr, another cutie right there. Tenny Arwin, what are you going to do with the cash? Maybe chow down on nachos with extra guac, of course. Save up for a Lamborghini. Okay, I'm just talking bull right now, but there's a lot you can do with that cash. Another awesome game down, HQTs. You came, you played, you slayed. You always make me proud. I'm Sharon Carpenter, and you can find me here on the socials. Stop by, say hi, let me know how you did tonight. And of course, we'll be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern with another $5,000 to smash and grab. Money Making Matt will be here. He still is funny. He's always funny. Until then, have an epic Friday night. I will see you Sunday. Bye.